Hey now, this is Kisa, your favorite tarot reader, and today we're going to go over just a message about the person on your mind. This is from Immutable Signs. It's going to be my Pisces, my Geminis, my Sagittarius. If you would like a private reading, they are available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. So please feel free to tap in so we can look into all of that for you. Be sure to also follow us on the socials. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and I'm definitely doing daily reads, daily pools. We're having fun over there in the community, so hope to have you join soon. If you have been enjoying my content, please like and share. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time finding me. Hey, welcome. I have high energy, but I think I don't know. Like I think I'm like reserving it for something. You know, it's the holidays and we're doing a lot of celebrating, so it's like I'm like I hear myself talking. I feel like but it's like which is okay because I'm still human. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to go over the energy of the person on your mind. See what they have to say to or about you. All right, so first thing is coming up for you and this person is you got to keep an open mind. There's a lot of this, so this comes up a lot in love, honestly. There's a lot of negative self-talk that you say about this connection or how you might feel about yourself or worries or jealousy is coming up. Honestly, jealousy when it comes to relationships is interesting to me. I don't look at it the way other people look at it. I feel like a lot of times when we don't feel whole, we want a person to fulfill that. So, you know, if they're doing anything that doesn't align with what we think should fulfill that, we could get, people will perceive that as jealous. But that's how I see it. It's like you kind of want this person to consume you in different ways. And partners do, you know, partners can consume you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be fully boom with somebody, but I show that's not happening in the way you want with this person. But you have to stay open-minded and optimistic because you want to attract love, but you got like you're so negative, like you know what I'm saying. And you're the type of negative people will look at you and I think you're negative, but when you sit down, you're reading these cards, your face will drop like, yeah, I do be, you know, saying this or doing this and that. And, you know, that's something you got to heal and resolve inside yourself, especially if you want to share love, okay? Clarifying that card is the Fool card. So this lets me know that you have to take things, be more broad and open-minded in your approach to situations. Like, you have to look at love with new eyes. You have to be open to how expansive it could be. You also have to allow yourself to just be. Like, you try to rationalize it or whatever and all these things. Love is love, honey. And everybody wants it, but everybody wants it. Everybody has a different definition of what it should look like, but it has to align with your happiness. Now, the person that you have on your mind, you guys are not on the same path right now. Y'all are going in different directions, and that's part of what might be making you so frustrated is because you want them to behave a way, be a way, treat you a way, and that's not what's coming up right now. When it comes to the person on your mind, they might be a very domineering person or like someone that wants you to follow their lead, but you're not that type of person. So that's, especially being a mutable sign, you kind of going with the flow. And I feel like you be going with their flow. And then you be like, this don't serve me. So having a conversation about that would definitely be helpful. I feel like you're dealing with a very domineering, overpowering person. Or you can show up that way in a relationship, which causes tension. So just be mindful of that. One thing too in this relationship, you are definitely feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied. Part of this is because there's so many reasons. Part of the reason why you're dissatisfied is that you are looking for this person to satisfy. You're looking for this person to fill a void in you that only you can do for yourself. This person has shown you who they are. This person, you're well aware of their capacity, but you want more and they're not able to give it to you. And it's not about what they were able to do in the past or and these other things. They're not able to give you what you want the way you want it. And you definitely have to figure out whether or not this is what you want to stay with, if you want to go, or if you need to be tempering your expectations. Because sometimes it's like we want more out of someone than they have to give. And it's not that they're not trying to give us anything. It's just like it's a very unrealistic expectation. You also could be, this also could be a situation where it's like you have a different love language. Like the one things you want, they don't want in that way. And I definitely see you in your feelings, but I don't see any energy about you communicating or expressing that. So be mindful of that. But the thing about it is, I feel like if you do the work to express how you feel, okay, this is what's coming up with this reading. This is not a situation where that a motherfucker don't care about you or don't want to deal with you, not like that. They just do not know. And people do have to be taught how to love you. I am a big proponent for that because everybody has a different understanding, right? But I also don't want to put the onus on you about doing the work. I will say you have a lot of negative self-talk about from the past of like what you're going to get in a partnership. So you're already pretty pessimistic when you're dealing with the person. You have to have a new approach. So maybe communicating, maybe asking more questions, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like being an active participant in this relationship. You really want to like, you would feel like love is something that's supposed to like just naturally develop. It does, but it does take work. And that work starts with conversations. And again, I see no air energy here. So there's no talking or thinking. It's just acting and feeling. And you have to get out of your feelings. You have to. Yes, this isn't, we talk about emotions, but you need logic with emotions to work, right? Like if you get a wedding, right? You can't just go off all the emotions. You're going to be broke planning a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's not something, it's not going to be there. Not be aligned with that. Logic. I see if you talk with this person, have some clarity with this person, I definitely see that you guys could be moving in the right direction because you're getting a soulmate and engagement card. So this is a person that loves you. Like I said, they just don't know what you need from them because you're not expressing it. So also I'm picking up on the energy, you going with the flow or just doing what they say. So that's what even makes it kind of like, they're like, what, you feel like this? Because you going. You just got wine energy. So it's like, you going and then you sad. You going and then you irritated. Stop. Talk to them. Tell them what you need. Right? I see y'all can figure out a way through this. For sure. So let's see what this person has to say about you. Let's see what this person has to say about you, sweetie. What they think about you, person. All right. So they love you. They love you. There's nothing that they want to do for you. See? They feel like you are healing from a relationship in the past or just some situations in the past. And that's how they see you. Like, so they are kind of mindful and tender with you or in their own way because they don't want to bring other things up. But I also see that they see you as fun. They see you as like the light of their life. They see you as changeable. Like maybe, again, because you be going with the flow. When you first got with them, you behave one way and they see you like kind of open to new perspectives of different things. Please talk to this person because they love you and they see, and they will have a conversation for sure. They want to keep you in their life. And this is somebody that really respects and values you. Let's see what's coming for the future for you guys. Closed mouths don't get fed now. Y'all know that. Future. This is the third time engagement has come out. So I definitely see that you guys could align with a higher commitment. So I see a few outcomes. I definitely see that you guys can align with a higher commitment. I also see, if you don't clarify what the true issue is, that you guys could break up or separate. Because I think going about with things the way you are right now is too much for you. Or them. This could be them, right? Like, this could be them needing to talk to you about what they need, right? And I also see that I see you either had this conversation about what y'all need and setting a plan of moving forward and getting married and things of that nature. I see you guys not communicating and breaking up. But most importantly, I see progress. Like, I see even if you guys do break up or separate, you're going to come back together and try it stronger. That's what I see. Please have a conversation with this person, especially if you love them as much as they love you, based on these cards, okay? And if you're in separation, reach out and figure out what you got to do to mend it, okay? Thank you guys so much for being in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.